Hello and welcome. My name is Tony Stockwell, and it's my pleasure to lead you, the listener, through this CD, Heightening Your Spiritual Awareness. Whilst listening to this CD, sit in a quiet place where you are unlikely to be interrupted. Each exercise should be attempted with your eyes closed to help intensify the experience. Returning to everyday consciousness after each meditative experience is simple. Concentrate intently on each inward and outward breath, moving your fingers and toes. This will help ground you within moments. Ensure the room feels comfortable to you. Sit down in a suitable chair and allow me to guide you on a journey where hopefully you will discover your true psychic potential. I hope to be able to lead you successfully through a series of meditations and higher mind exercises that will unlock the greater depths of your spiritual awareness. This will not only help those who wish to develop their potential as a psychic or medium, but anyone that believes that we are so much more than just mortal beings. Awareness of ourselves and the part we have to play in the theatre of life can be clarified and appreciated far more fully when we learn to connect with and examine our relationship with the universe. Understanding the nature of intuition and how this can help us take the right steps forward, together with an inner confidence that comes with the acknowledgement that we are eternal beings, far more powerful than we will ever realize whilst here incarnate on the earth. All attempts to broaden the mind and invigorate the spirit within should only be attempted by those wishing and willing to take those first steps to transform themselves, affecting the lives of those we interact with in a very positive way. There is a force that courses through all living things. It's this force that ties us together and links each of us to the source of power that emanates from our Creator. I have never been a religious person. In fact, the saying, "let go of religion and embrace God," sits well with me. So whilst listening to this CD, when you hear me refer to God, Creator, and the universe, I am referring to the Great Spirit, neither male or female in nature, and exists within you and within me, within the stars and the sky, on the wind and in a bird's song. God. Each exercise you attempt may be repeated daily if required, and with each endeavour a different outcome may be achieved. This signifies a change in your comprehension of the higher mind and the development of your own spiritual awareness. Set yourself free and embrace the truth that is yours. Let us begin by learning how to clear our mind as a preparation to work. It has often been said that our minds jump from one thought to another, just like a monkey that jumps from one branch to another. Recognizing this helps us enormously when trying to control the amount of seemingly random thoughts and images that crowd our minds constantly, each time we endeavour to meditate or contemplate things of a spiritual nature. So rather than try to block out these thoughts, we will discover how to concentrate upon a soul image, and in doing so, learn to focus the mind, preparing the way for inspiration. It is only when we have learned to still our own thoughts that we can learn to recognise that which is given either by the other world or that which comes from within, i.e. the higher mind, as true inspiration. So, let us begin. Sitting quietly, close your eyes, allowing all concerns of the everyday to ebb away, as these will only act as distractions. Allow the gentle music to wash over you, And as you do, focus your attention upon your breathing. Now, take deeper breaths, placing all of your concentration on each inhalation and each exhalation. It is important to focus the mind. Focus the mind upon your breathing alone. Be satisfied with this simple task and nothing more. Just concentrate upon your breathing and let go. If few or no other thoughts were able to penetrate your consciousness, you are well on your way to controlling your conscious mind. If, however, you found many other impressions were able to bombard you, return to this simple discipline at a later date. Awakening the higher mind takes time. Relax and enjoy the process of change. There is no rush on the pathway to enlightenment. Now let us endeavour to sit within the power. There is something almost magical about sitting in the power that emanates from the source of all creation. Unlike any other meditative practice, learning how to tap into this energy actually feeds the soul, bringing us into a place of balance and harmony. It is vital for those wishing to work successfully as light workers, i.e. psychics, healers and mediums, that you understand how to plug into this power so it can sustain you in your work. Just as before, sit comfortably and close your eyes. Now the way we enter into this state of power is most important. It needs to be done with a sense of complete reverence and devotion. Consider how you may have felt within the past when you have entered a church and gazed upon a beautiful stained glass window, or entered a mosque or temple or even a natural space, such as a cave or a glade of trees, and for a moment you felt that you were in the presence of something far greater than yourself. Sitting in the power is like feeling you are nearer to the essence of all creation, and learning how to sustain this wonderful feeling for as long as you choose or need is vital. So simple an exercise that at first it seems almost too easy, and there needs to be more input on your behalf. But trust me, there is nothing so wonderful to receive and so freely given. Now breathe in deeply and relax. Focus your attention upon your breathing. And now I'd like you to visualize a brilliant white light in the center of your chest, quite small at first, and then expanding gradually to feel the whole of your chest. Become conscious now of your feet upon the floor, and consider, just for a moment, the earth beneath you. Feeling now centered and loved by the earth that sustains your body whilst you are here upon it. Consider the earth and all that she gives, and give thanks. Now visualize again the light in the center of your chest. See it now expanding to feel the whole of your body from head to toe. Now see the light emanate from your body. There are no limitations here. The light shines from you without effort or constraint. Almost as a light in the darkness, your light goes forth and shines out like a beacon. There, within a moment, the love that knows no barriers responds. You become aware of an even brighter light that seems to envelop you tenderly and lovingly. This light blends with yours, and the two become as one. This light is pure love. It blends with your light and is naturally attracted to you, willing to nourish and to sustain you. From this moment on, I ask you not to analyze anything. Just relax and surrender. Surrender to the feeling of being embraced. Embraced by light, embraced by love. Feeling relaxed, your light blending with the light of your Creator. Let go and just be in this moment. Let go. is now time to return from this experience. So concentrate again on your breathing. Your thoughts become consumed by each inhalation and each exhalation. Becoming now more aware of the room where you sit, returning to everyday awareness, feeling empowered and recharged. You can, of course, retreat into this power at will. Now you have learnt how to invoke it. It can help you maintain your mediumistic contacts and help you with your healing practices. You have learnt here to step into the source of all energy that emanates from that which is most powerful. A symbol to invoke the altered state. We have looked at how we may invoke the state of empowerment and how we may sit within this state for as long as we wish or find necessary. The next exercise will help you to enter this empowered state swiftly and with ease. This can be achieved by associating a visual symbol to the feelings you are experiencing while sitting in the power. Allow me now to lead you through this exercise, where I hope you will be able to receive a visual symbol that will be given to you by those who guide you from the other world. This symbol then can be used at will to allow you to enter into this altered state of consciousness within moments. The benefits of this are incredibly useful, as much time can be saved, allowing you to enter into a state of awareness within moments. This will help you on many levels whilst developing your spiritual potential or psychic faculties. Personally, before I work, and especially if time is against me, I visualize a symbol of a large black bird at flight in the distance. For me, this works. This symbol was given to me whilst I sat within the power many years ago, and it's worked for me ever since. When I picture this simple vision, it seems to lift me up to a place where I become aware of so much more than the everyday. I know that others use symbols such as a rose in bloom, a small boat on a calm sea, or a bright star in a midnight sky. What you choose, or of course what you are given to visualize, is not so very important. It's how it makes you feel and where it takes you within the mind. So let us begin, and as before, ensure your eyes are closed. Breathe in, breathe out. Continue to breathe deeply and rhythmically. Visualize again a brilliant white star in the center of your chest, quite small at first, and then expanding gradually to feel your whole chest. Become conscious now of your feet upon the earth. Center yourself. Feel love to the earth as you receive love back in abundance. Now see the light emanate from your entire body. No limitations, the light shines from you without effort. Your light goes out and shines brightly, and within a moment, the light of the universe responds. You become aware of this bright light, enveloping you again tenderly and lovingly. The light blends with yours, and the two become as one. This light is pure love. It blends with your light, and you shine together. Relax and surrender. Surrender to the feeling of being embraced by love. Now, we ask from those that guide you and love you, loving you unconditionally, we ask them to assist us. We ask them to assist us by showing to us a symbol that in essence captures the state of awareness you find yourself in this moment. Sit and allow the symbol to manifest within your mind. There is no rush. Allow the spirit peoples to bring and impress within you most clearly the symbol that has the potential to transport you and your mind to a space of wonder within moments. With your symbol carefully imprinted within your mind, be content. Give thanks for the gift you have received. Spend a moment now visualizing, appreciating, and knowing the symbol that has been gifted to you. Breathe in again. Focus all of your attention upon the breath. Breathing in deeply and rhythmically, soon to return to everyday awareness. A guided meditation. The following meditation can be used to encourage a real relationship with those that guide you from the other world, as they are encouraged to gather close and participate by providing real inspiration and mental imagery. You may feel that this exercise becomes more of an inner journey, which has the capacity to shift your awareness to a much deeper level. And in so doing so, you may really feel connected with the spiritual world. Join me now on this guided meditation. Try to follow my instructions throughout. However, if your mind wanders, simply focus and try to pick up where you can. Imagine yourself descending slowly down hillside steps. Either side of you, tall trees stand strong. The air is cool yet comfortable, and there is the sweet smell of honeysuckle in the air. You hear birds singing in the canopy of trees above you. Glance up and see the sun shining through the green leaves, creating a dappled effect upon the steps in front of you. And be content to walk down the footpath ahead. With each step, you become more aware of the spiritual aspect of yourself. Down you tread, counting each step as you go, and with each step, you slowly begin to enter a space of spiritual awareness. Count each step, going further and further down. Each step takes you deeper into that state of awareness, the state of awareness that allows all things to be. Now you are at the bottom of the steps, and looking out, you see a beautiful lake. It feels inviting. The water appears calm and tranquil. Visualize now this vision See the lake, allow it to build within your mind, create it there, make it real, real to you. As you approach the water's edge, you notice a brightly painted canoe. Stand for a while and admire it, for it truly is a work of art. The canoe itself is wide and very well built. There is a comfortable seat at its center and cushions scattered upon it, each embroidered with such great detail. Visualize this image. See your canoe created in your mind. Without a moment's hesitation or any thought of fear, you step into the canoe and sit down. Take a moment now to get used to your vessel. Understand that it is impossible for anything untoward to happen to you whilst you are here, seated. Allow me now to guide you through this experience. Allow me now to guide you through this experience. So sit, breathe deeply, and prepare yourself for the journey ahead. When you are ready, your canoe moves slightly and sets forth out onto the lake. There is no need to paddle or steer. Your canoe is guided by your friends in the other world. Let go and trust. When the land behind you looks no bigger than a grain of sand on the horizon, you become aware of an island ahead of you. It seems to call to you. As your canoe approaches, it takes you into the mouth of a cave, and you enter within moments. As your canoe enters the cave, look about you. Examine the cave walls as you sail by. Deeper and deeper into the cave you go. All natural light begins to diminish and darkness descends. As you sail, darkness around you, you look forward, and there in front of you, a single pinprick of light in the distance, created by a solitary candle. Closer and closer still, your canoe tenderly carries you towards the light. You are not afraid, for you trust all is well. Your canoe successfully arrives at the source of light. It secures itself to the shallow rocks beneath the water. You step out onto a dry stone platform. In front of you, the candle burns brightly. Sit down and face the flame. Do nothing more than concentrate. Concentrate all of your thoughts upon the flame, all of your attention upon the flame. See the flame and nothing else other than you and the flame. You become transfixed, your thoughts merging with the light, drawn to its core. See nothing more now than the brilliance of the flame. Sit with the flame, relax, and let yourself go. You and the flame are one. The light of the flame becomes brighter and illuminates now the entire cave. As it does, you become aware that the cave walls are made from the most amazing crystals. Gaze upon them. Look about you. See the colours that reflect from the crystal walls as the candle gives them life. Now bring your awareness back to the flame, the light that understands you, the light which you need. The light shines. It begins now slowly to change colour. The colour will be the colour you need the most to strengthen and support you in your development. Relax, watching the flame and trusting, allowing it now to change colour, a vibrant colour. Remember, this is a gift to you. Realize the colour that shines forth is just for you. Breathe it in. Now imagine you are wearing a robe made of this colour. See yourself dressed in its vibrancy and be at peace. Allow yourself to absorb this vision, the crystal cave, the flame, your coloured robe, bright and wonderful. Your canoe beckons you with a silent thought. Take your seat and allow your vessel to lead you slowly out of the cave and back onto the lake. Your canoe moves swiftly, steadily, until you find yourself heading towards another island in the distance. This island is a meeting place between the two worlds, a place where the living and the departed may gather and commune. A small cove lies ahead, where all about flowers bloom of every variety and every colour. And beyond these, tall trees stand, each tree draped in tiny bells. So as the breeze gently blows, it seems that the trees are singing. Allow your canoe to glide straight towards land and secure itself. Climb out and stand a while. The light here seems almost magical. All around you seems alive and brightly coloured. Far in the distance, you notice someone from the other side walking towards you. As they near you, you realise they are your guardian and your guide. One who has waited such a long time for you to know them. As they approach, see their arms outstretched and be happy. They greet you, feel their tender embrace. Spend these next few minutes in joyous reunion. have met your guide, one who loves you unconditionally. Be happy. Your guardian will understand that your time here is limited. But before you leave, they wish to offer you a gift that will help you on your own spiritual path. See your hands outstretched and allow your guardian to place their gift within them. Understand that which they bring is a gift for you. It matters not what it looks like. It matters how it makes you feel. Try to analyze and appreciate what it is they have given to you and how this may help you in the future. It is now time to leave this place, but know your guide will never truly leave you. Wave them goodbye and take your seat again upon your canoe. Feel the canoe move gently away from the shore and out again onto the lake. As your canoe sails further and further away from land, you find yourself in a space where no land can be seen, and you float there a while, float without a care. See the birds as they fly, and one bird, almost as though they were responding to a thought in your mind. They respond and come now and fly down, fly that you might see them. They perch at the tip of your canoe. The bird does not approach you, but stands proud and strong for you to see. This bird represents who you are now. Maybe you see an eagle, maybe a sparrow. However you see the bird, you see yourself. But know you are beautiful. Visualize this bird, see it in great detail, understanding it is a reflection of you and your spiritual self. Give thanks to this bird and allow it now to fly on, reaching up, up into the sky. The bird is who you are now. Be pleased by that which you have seen. It is now time for you to return back to shore, back to the path, back to everyday reality. Breathe in, enriched by your experience, happy with that which you have seen, secure in the knowledge that you are growing in awareness all the time. Each of us that live within the physical world are a spirit person within a physical body. Awareness of who we truly are spiritually can be incredibly beneficial to the spiritual inquirer. Acknowledging our own spirit, the eternal part of self, has a wonderfully liberating effect on our awareness, for there we can see who we are and that which we need to achieve whilst we're here on the earth. This exercise will hopefully uncover who we truly are, our true identity, how we are known in the Spirit. And to help us to find this, of course, we must now enter into the power. As we endeavour to enter the power, let us close our eyes. Let us visualize the light within the centre of our being, and let us see that light spread quickly throughout our entire body. As a light in the darkness, let us see ourselves shining bright, and there, the light of the universe will respond. That light merges with our light. Two are now one. Sit within this state of empowerment, allowing the power of the Creator to blend with you, allowing the power to take over. Now in this moment, let us ask of our higher selves, not the person you think you are, not of the brain, but of the spirit within. Let us ask there. Now let us speak to the highest part of us, the spirit within. We address not the conscious self, but the spirit that is here incarnate within the world, the part of us that has always been alive, the eternal spark of divinity. And to you, spirit within, allow me to know, how am I known in the spirit world? When I return home again, how will you know me? How am I known? Allow your mind now to be free. Allow visual imagery to flood the conscious mind, and there for you to see how others in the other world perceive you. Just allow imagery to flow. Allow this whole experience to be positive. Allow it to be assisted by those who guide you. Let us meditate now upon how we are seen in the other world. When we are there within the spiritual world, how am I known and how am I seen? Ask this question of yourself, allowing the answer to be aided and helped by your spiritual guardians and guides. How do they see you? How beautiful are you in the other world? Free from restriction, free from physicality. How wonderful is your spirit? How does it show itself in the other world? Meditate upon this. Allow feelings, acknowledgement and imagery flow through. Now we would ask of the robes that I wear in the other world, what colour are my robes? What colour do I choose to show myself? And now we would ask guardians, those who know me more than I know myself, what is my gift to the world? Why am I here? What is it? What positive message do I need to bring? What kind of healing do I need to offer? Guide me, show me, inspire me, allow me to know. And lastly, we ask of our spirit, allow me to feel who I truly am. Allow me to know how wonderful my spirit is. And in knowing this, we ask, we invite, and we invoke. And we allow our own spirit to manifest more and more